So my name is Katie Ray Horn, and I am a criminal justice and theater major at Lewis University. As a kid, I was majorly a sport athlete, and my parents really got me into sports. And theater was the first thing that I really got to choose myself. And I think that's why I cherish it so much, that it was like my biggest personal decision as a kid, and that it's brought me this far. There was a local program in my area called Playmakers Kids with all handwritten scripts, and I started in about 4th grade. It was a great way to be able to collaborate with other people, but also I was a very shy and quiet kid, so it was a great outlet to be able to express my emotions and be able to express that with other people. I was a part of most of all the productions in high school. We didn't really have a big budget or anything, so we didn't have a tech or costumes or any of that kind of stuff. Just mainly acting. A lot of kids would get together and put on a show. I was in And Then There Were None. I was Vera in that. That was really cool. I got to shoot a starter gun on stage. That was one of the best moments. It was so cool. I was in The Little Mermaid. I was Scuttle in that. I did some community theater outside of high school too. Elkhart Civic Theater in Indiana. I did Beauty and the Beast. I was a silly girl in a napkin, which requires a lot of dancing, which I'm not very good at. I never really did any tech before I got here, but once I got here, I got to try all this different tech stuff, and that I never thought that I would be able to do. And I think I found some tech things that I'm really good at and that I really enjoy, especially sound design, which is really cool. And I think it is something that I can see myself doing in the future. So I do love acting. Acting is such a great experience. And I'm definitely more of a comedic actor. I'd like to say I enjoy drama, I do, but I think my strong suit is comedy. It's one of the best feelings to have an audience laugh with you, not at you. One of my favorite shows here was Born Yesterday, which was last year. I was Billy Dawn, a blonde, lighthearted, New York accent, very fun character. I was in The Wolves, which was also last year. I was number 13, who was very funny, high school girl. I was recently in All in the Timing, which was our last show done over Zoom. I was Milton the monkey and Mrs. Trotsky, the old Russian woman. It was really cool to be able to play completely contrasting characters. Definitely taught me a lot, even though it was all online, which was completely different. I definitely learned a lot from that experience. And I'm currently in These Shining Lives as Charlotte Purcell. My end goal is hard to define because I don't know about every single theater that exists and every single opportunity that exists. And I know that I want to be somewhere where, one, I'm happy and respected, and that people can enjoy my work as much as I do. Obviously, Saturday Night Live would be great. I just think it's so genius what they do. And it's such an interesting process coming up with a brand new show in a week. Writing, acting, costumes, it's so cool. I think I would be happy anywhere that collaboration was at the forefront.